Should I move to Taiwan to live with Kath and Ray and Claire?
哦，金马，
阿公嘛有金啊，正经迄就金嘛。
哦，这个是你自己采的吗？
嘿啊，
阿公也有做矿工哦，
有啊，做2年多啊。
做2年矿工哦，哇，好漂亮哦。也有洞天在这里。
See, we can do mahjong.
哎，真的可以在这里打麻将哎，就是坐4个人嘛，然后这里放一个麻将桌。我们现在要去吃晚餐，然后我们今天晚餐是吃这间，哇，这里是什么巷弄？里面川屋巷，好酷哦！哦，真的也通到另外一边来了。Hello， 我是阿迪。这支影片是一个特别的拍摄机会，因为之前跟我一起去南极的旅伴 Audrey， 她趁着7月有那个大地震预言的时候，抢到了一个来到台湾的便宜机票，所以我打算参与她在台北的1天行程进行拍摄。那我们这次决定要带 Audrey 去九份走走。这支影片我们就一起来看看带一个第一次来台湾的外国人到九份可以玩些什么吧。九份老街在新北市瑞芳，是台湾最经典的3城之一，加上独特的阶梯街道和红灯笼风格，让人一走进来就好像踏入神隐少女的动画场景，也因此这里慢慢成为外国旅客来台湾必逛的景点之一。但在更早之前，九份因为在偏僻的山区，交通不方便，据说只住了9户人家，所以每次有人下山买东西的时候，都会多买一点，分成9份物资带回山上，因此才有九份这个名字。而且你知道当时候还有什么东西被分成9份吗？没有错，就是 Surfshark VPN。Surfshark VPN 是一款功能强大的 VPN 服务，全球部署超过3000台伺服器，支援超过100个国家地区。只要订阅1个 Surfshark 账号，就能在手机、平板电脑不限装置数量的同时使用，要分成9份、10份、100份都没有问题。用冲浪鲨鱼 VPN 一键切换 IP， 就能瞬间破解网络的区域限制，在家就能从日本上网、从美国上网观看各大串流平台上所有地区限定的内容。而且在网络上的各种付费服务，像是订阅平台、网购、订饭店、买机票，也常会根据不同地区的消费习惯偷偷调整网站上的价格。这时候只要使用 Surfshark VPN 切换 IP， 就能避开这些价格歧视，找到对你来说最划算的价格。而且当你在做这些事情的时候 ，Surfshark VPN 还会默默保护你的网络安全，像是自动加密连线，避免你的个资外泄，还可以挡钓鱼网站、间谍软体跟那些偷偷追踪你网络足迹的恶意程式。现在使用我的优惠专码都瑞瑞，或者是直接点击连接 surfshark.com/do瑞瑞，订阅冲浪鲨鱼还可以额外获得4个月的使用期哦。那一样我会把所有的优惠链接放在影片的更多资讯。好，那我们出发9份吧。哦，好，我看到 Cat 他们了。早安，早。好，那我们就出发。Hello。Hi Audrey, welcome to Taiwan. 然后我们在台湾的后是 Claire. Hi Claire. 那我们今天就是要去九份。好，那因为是 Cat， 所以呢，我真的不知道我们今天要做什么，我全部都没有看。Cat 给了我很多讯息啊，我就无脑跟。你在哪里租来的车子啊？
这是在 Loop， 它是一个共享平台。
所以这个是他自己的车子，
对，
然后他拿出来租这样。
对，这也是蛮好，就是因为租车平台有时候车子就很久，
哦，
然后就你可以任选，就是依照你的 budget。那因为要符合阿弟的身份，所以我们
屁，这是 startup 吗？
它是 startup。
哦 ，OK， 还蛮有 startup 的感觉。
是 startup。
All right, we're here. So, what do you know about this place?
That it used to be a place for mining gold.
That's right. Our first stop, we're going to learn a little bit about the history here, and everything's going to be in English. 啊，今天的导览也是 Kath 帮忙安排的，也是地方创生吗？
对啊，他们就是专门在做九份这边的一些庙啊、古迹的导览。这是小贤，然后他英文名字叫 Mickey。Hello。然后这是小梦，英文名字叫 Really。
那你们哪一位是九份人
啊？我是我的阿公，他是矿工。
Where is gold from?
Where's gold from?
Mountain.
From mountain?
From
Nature.
Nature from the ground, right?
Yeah.
So 土地公.
Oh, okay. How long has this temple been around for?
1798.
Ooh.
So almost 300.
Almost 300 years. Okay.
Yeah. Right here, you can see in the center there is a very small temple there. That's the very original one.
A smaller temple within a bigger.
Yeah, there's 3 layers.
So you guys expanded it gradually.
How old is the original shrine?
It's around 300 years. You can see on the neck there is some small gold pieces, or I'm not sure if I can call them plate.
Yeah, amulets.
Yeah, amulets. That's like if someone came here and worship and pray, if they actually get money, get gold, they would, come back to sort of like to say thank you. Usually in the temple, you can't really see angels, right? But take a look. There is angel somewhere in front of you. Can you see that?
Audrey said angel is here. She saw an angel.
Okay. 好，我们不要理他，我们专心找 Western Eastern Hybrid Temple.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, actually reflects the, what happened here. The job, although perhaps it makes pretty good money, but I think it's really hard work, it's dangerous.
True.
Yeah, and most of the miners' life expectancy it's not really that
long.
Yeah, so usually if they're rich enough, they would send their kids to study abroad.
Yeah.
Right. And after they graduated, then they learned in the foreign country and then bring it back here.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Do you know what this is? No.
No.
So you do it like this.
Throw it.
Try to get an answer.
That's a song. Not say 不要.
Yeah, this is Yao. And if it's both backside or both front side, that's 不要. Oh, Audrey 要试试看.
Should I move to Taiwan to live with Kath and Ray and Claire?
That's a yes.
谢谢你。
所以九份的土地公庙是这样子一层一层建制出去的，因为它从最小的那个残破，然后越来越灵验，越来越多人来，然后大家去奉献，然后再盖更大，所以它有3层，到这边才又再出来。300年的历史啊，就是见证了当时候人们的信仰需求。这边应该也是我第一次看到西方文化融合进来我们台湾的庙宇里面。
我要带你们用不同的视角来看九份这个地方。那这个就是我们刚刚有提到的那个
火山嘛，
火山的源头啊。从九份这边看，跟从金瓜石这边看，它的形状不一样。从九份那边的话，会看到它的肚子，所以它看起来会像养鸡的笼子，因此就会把它取名为
鸡笼。
是那个，真的是那个鸡那个。
OK。
对，金瓜石这边看，它会像一个躺在地上的女生一样，所以我们会叫它大肚美人山。
哇，这个景观好漂亮哦！哦，我从来没有从这个角度看过九份哎。
它其实是台湾的最北端，台湾的头。所以啊，如果你翻开地图定位的话，你会发现啊，对面这个在云下面有一个厚厚的角，有没有？那个是金山。哦。所以你金山往上对啊，对面的那个云埋住的那个山其实是阳明山。然后再来就是有没有看到那断一半的，就是中间好像有一段断掉的。对。那是女王头在的位置。哦。野柳。这个是人住的地方，这个是祖先住的地方。
哦，所以这一整片都是九份这样。
对，这一片都是九份。
大家对九份的刻板印象好像就是来一个 day trip， 然后来看一看老街逛一逛之后，吃个芋圆，然后就回家了。
可是你会走到巷弄里面，你会发现就是这座山很值得探索。所以我觉得九份是一个蛮冲突的地方，它是一个就是新跟旧、生活跟观光，然后西方跟东方对的一个汇集的地方。
等一下，为什么这里有皮卡丘？这为什么会有一个这么大只的皮卡丘？
就是九份是一个新跟旧，然后充满可能的地方。接下来这边的话，就是我很喜欢的地方，因为它其实就是一个老九份，你还是看得到就是以前街道的样子。拍摄，你吃饱未？我想要来买老孙甲。It's a traditional flavor.
Thank you.
看金嘛，这金的就正经金嘛。
哦，金嘛。
阿公嘛有金嘛。
正经迄就金嘛。哦。但是迄阿个无像这安尼久啦。这差不多8箱哇。哦。
这个是你自己采的吗？
嘿啊。
阿公也有做矿工哦。
有啊，做2年多啊。
做2年矿工哦。所以你这是你挖的吗？
这个是金箔弄的，不是。
哦，不是真的。
金矿挖出来全部真的。
那为什么要做这个？
外口来会买啊。
哦，纪念品啊。
这叫做救命灯。
哦，矿工需要的。
采金矿哦。这个内底放红酒。水下嘞，火就出来。哇。
哇，真的什么都有呢。
这个先看
哇，阿公，你这个店经营多久啦
？60多年。
60多年。
一边放金属，一边看黄剂。
这个是以前真的在用的。
对啊，现在可以用啊。
哦，这里是活生生的博物馆，所以阿公是本来就是九份人。
哎呦，这里出生的。
那阿公，你有挖到金矿吗？
我挖少啊。
所以有挖到。
有大量黄金的时候，我国小6年级毕业以后，金矿能慢慢没落啊，金会挖完了。
阿公拜拜。这边是一个历史碎片
是啊，很好玩吧？
酷哦，走进去好像穿越那个时光机这样。好，九份最有名的芋圆，其实走过来好快啊，一下就到了。这间芋圆店是我每次来九份一定会吃的，
必吃的。
哇，这边可以看 view。芋圆。
And it's like very chewy, but not too hard.
We like it chewy.
Not too sweet. Not too sweet.
这是茶坊，
这是九份最老的。
哇！
这间茶坊在更早之前，它是一间诊所，然后在诊所更早之前呢，它是以前矿长的家。
来，一人一杯，
谢谢。
来可以，谢谢。
它的这个建筑是九份很重要的文化资产，它其实承载了九份大概100-200年的这个历史发展。
哇，这边还有另外一整个大空间，全部都是艺廊。这里是任何人都可以进来吗
？Yes。
哦 ，OK。哇，我们直接从艺廊出来，还有这种小道。我们现在是要去哪里？
他刚刚说九份人不走回头路，我们不从原本的地方出去。
我们接下来应该是要去吃午餐了。哇，这边什么东西都连接在一起，哎，走出来了。对啊。哦，这是以前的矿坑吗？
对。
哦，酷啊！
对，然后九份的矿坑跟其他地方不一样，很多人都以为矿坑里面不能点火。对，但其实因为火山经过的部分，该烧的东西都被烧掉，所以里面可以点火。
五番坑
就是5号坑嘛，以前日文的国宝。对，然后九大矿业有限公司就是其实代表的是那个矿业公司去跟台阳承租了这个地方。对，然后它可能再往下再去分，所以以前我们叫3级承包制。好像
真的里面很凉哦，哇，里面很狭窄。
你如果现在有强力手电筒，你会看到里面还是有一个更小的坑口。
所以它这样之前总共有几个坑口？
非常多，大大小小加起来可能有超过70几个。
哇，这么多！这里是午餐的地方吗？
对，没错。
看起来很不像，它有门牌吗？这里这个转角。他们跟阿嬷好熟哦，你们这继续人家家里面哦。阿嬷的炒饭是从阿嬷家里面炒出来，然后拿到这个餐厅，这也太 local 了吧？阿嬷的炒饭，好好笑哦。
讲一堆茶，然后 Cat 就都不理我们，
肚子很饿，
很早起来，
还要开车。
对，我真的好饿，我真的好饿。他现在看起来笑颜逐开。
Where did you take Audrey in the past few days?
We went to Kaohsiung.
Kaohsiung?
Yes.
Isn't there like a typhoon? Did you experience the typhoon?
Oh yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Wow, you experienced Taiwan.
Yeah.
In all its,
real experience.
all her might.
Yeah. I might exceed the luggage limit of my body by the time I return.
炒饭好吃。它这个在新店路322号。
So this one is the 九份 Gold Ore Museum, which is owned by Mickey.
Mickey? What?
Owned by Mickey, yes.
What? 真藏不露哎！
真的哎，高手在人间。
淘金博物馆。等下，你说这个博物馆是他的？
他的阿公，他的阿公是最后一代的矿工。
哦。
对，他就把所有的工具全部都
收集回来，
哦，
连矿车跟铁轨都拆回家。
哦，原来是这样。
对，
这是合法的吗？听起来很不合法。然后没有等到第二次淘金热，就迎来了观光客。
但是等到了观光。
哦，所以他刚回来开灯哦。
对，他回来开灯开冷气。
哎，你原来是地主！天哪，深藏不露。
9份 NPC。哇 ，So this is my family house. Yeah.
好怪哦！你哦，
隐藏富豪，
真的隐藏富豪。那阿公本人，
对，阿公本人
很像。
你有钱吗？
你有钱吗
？Actually， 没有。
最后一代矿工的后代。
This museum, it's a treasure for me. Everything you see is all used by him. So remember that? Yeah, it's a lamp, right? The miners will hold like this. They will hold like that. So this is their office bar. The smoke is like gas, so we can fire that. So let's try it. Okay. So normally it's like that.
就里面的手电筒。
对 and then we'll use like that. If you see here have a refresher, just like that. And then make some sense in your parts and just use that to rub it. Make it become more smaller. And then, so then use the water.
So if it doesn't float,
Yes.
it's gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my heritage here.
Oh, your legacy.
Yeah.
哇，好酷哦！这边整理的很好哎，你什么时候采集的，内涵有没有自然晶，然后是在哪一个矿坑采到的？阿公把这些东西当做可能当宝可梦在抓，然后再把它陈列出来。这个是金吗？还是只是硫磺？
哦，这是火山岩。
火山岩哦。所以有很多看起来像黄金的东西，但其实不是黄金，什么愚人黄金啊，愚人金这里还有一些是有放大镜的，你可以更仔细的看到细节。哦，他们这边还设计了一个 lottery 游戏，有点像是看谁可以拿到奖，因为挖金这件事本身就是一个看谁的运气比较好。没有钱，
没有钱，
没有钱，
没有钱。
哦，这边要示范呢，整个淘金的工具。
That's our line. Let's go.
整个淘金的一套，从刚刚的金矿石到怎么样把它提炼出来，全部都可以在这个博物馆看到。当时候是一个及时享乐的氛围，因为你进去金矿出来就是会赚一大笔钱，然后进去就是一个很危险的事情，你不知道你下次进去能不能够出得来，所以大家出来就是挥霍。以前的9份会有一点像是拉斯维加斯，所以会有很多赌场啊、酒家。然后我们的最后一站是不是要去一个他们去赌场、酒家之前的一站？
没错。
OK， 这边就是在国外最有名的那条嘛，大家都会在这边拍照。
没错没错。
然后
很多灯笼啊。
然后这里1楼是那个生平戏院，是新北最老的戏院。
其实这边这个路口也是9份一个很有趣的路口。因为从这一条线分开呢，如果以前的你往上走的话呢，就代表你应该是要上去花钱的。对，但通常花钱都是好事。但是呢，如果你往下走，因为下面可能就是派出所啊，或者是医院啊，所以如果你往下，可能都是一些不太好的事情。
OK。以前这边是车站，轻便车站。所以轻便路是来自轻便车站。哦，这是我们的最后一站吗？ 美代子理发厅
The last barbershop, yeah, because when there were, gold rush, there were a lot of barbershop. This was the last one. Hair cutting also is actually a very important social hub. Me and Mickey, we think it's very important. We have to keep this place running.
Now I'm a barber.
Mikey， 你很忙哎。所以这是你的阿嬷吗？
不是，他就是在地阿嬷。
哦，在地阿嬷。
这个村庄里面，就是大家都是
认识他这样。哦，他的名字是美代子。
对。
以前的样子。
然后其实这个有一个小巧思是，这个日历是阿嬷离开这一间店的那一刻。
哦。
所以我们就没有把它拿掉。
所以是真的可以在这边理头发。
是啊，我已经剪了。
就你？
对。我每天96颗喽。
96颗，对。9份的 PC， 那哪都看得到他。
你怎么学的？
看 YouTube。
YouTube 学的，
直接剪啦，
太努力了吧？
直接剪啦。
但我才刚剪呢、
很需要吧
我才刚剪对啊。我觉得看你的头发，
你这边都剪男生吧？不好意思哦，我们今天就是只有一个。
你这边怎么收费？
我们其实啊，现在呢是一个减法免费，但后给自付的状态。
啊？怎么样？
你在转移话题？
我没有转移话题啊。
刚听完那一段你
就是 OK， 对，我要介绍一下，这个是
最后一站，
对，最后一站
Go for free，
那很棒，对。
怎么了吗？
大家如果想要找 Miki 跟 Really 九份导览的话，可以透过这个 IG 账号联络到他们。
欢迎大家来九份找我们玩。
What do you think of the tour？
好好玩
好好玩。
，Amazing。
The fact that it's all in English made it so much more accessible for people. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see like any of my friends like loving this tour.
我们在走完 tour 之后，我们接下来要去入住民宿。然后这个民宿的时候看照片就觉得非常的漂亮，好像是蛮新的嘛。刚开哦。
对。
哦。Okay. 哇，酷了吧？哇塞，哇，好漂亮哦！也有洞天呢，这里。看你真的是很厉害哎，大饼真的很厉害哎。九份跟金瓜石很有趣，就是你们现在看到这么多有趣的山层的故事，都是来自大地的生成。大地把矿脉出来，然后人在这边有不同的活动。山里面会挖到金矿，所以你可以看到那个山里面有小小的。哦，这个灯吗？对对对，就是那时候做这个小山丘的时候，我们先挖了洞。然后慢慢的引在里面。哎，真的可以在这里打麻将哎，就是坐四个人嘛，然后这里放一个麻将桌，这是第一个房间。对，这是第一个房间。房间也都有独立的厕所，这是第二个房间。所以像这里也是用手工去画了一个山的形状，然后也是想说人就这样慢慢的去爬山，在山里面去找自己的宝藏跟光。它这个整个是透到外面的客厅的。我没有住过格局这么特别的民宿，这里又有另外一个独立的卫浴。今天人比较多，所以我们这边又加了2个床。哇，这里还有一个空间，所以这样可以住到6个人。最多就那个榻榻米再加就可以住8个人。What do you guys think?
It's a sexy place.
Sexy place? So sexy. 很少会看到民宿有这么大的一个公共空间，真的是一个大平台。他说这个是阳明山的路灯。
真的假的？
对，然后把它拿来这边用。它是什么？偷来的。看起来是新旧融合，
很有 sense 我觉得。
This is the most iconic 九份 with the red lanterns and the narrow alleyways. 我们现在要去吃晚餐，然后我们今天晚餐是吃这间。哇，很少人走到这一间。哇，这里是什么巷弄？里面川屋巷。所以上面是房子，这边也是房子。那你回你家就可以在这中间很快走，不用走到下面就浪费。哇，小心头，好酷哦！哦，真的也通到另外一边来了。
This is so cool.
Yeah, secret passageway. Yeah, it's kind of like in Spirited Away where you go through and then you're in another world. Yeah, in another dimension. 哇，这个餐厅的入口相当的波折。哇，太漂亮了吧！这边完全是景观餐厅 ，super scenic, 360 all around you.
There shouldn't be any peanut in the food because 2 days ago we were in the ER because she was having allergic reaction.
To peanuts?
Yes.
I think I'll be fine in a minute.
And then she's like,
I'm sorry, not well. I have to go to the hospital. I'm so sorry. I can't breathe.
it's like, no.
This is where? In Kaohsiung?
In Taoyuan.
In Taoyuan?
At my place. Yeah.
What do you think of the hospital in Taiwan?
Top notch.
How much was the entire treatment?
$50.
$50 okay. Without insurance?
No insurance. I got 2 shots and I got some very nice conversation.
With the doctor?
Just conversation and doctor.
And meds to go home. Yeah,
Okay.
lots of meds to
And
go
the
home.
doctor was so chill.
He's like, oh yeah, right away. We'll
It's
get
like
you the
peanut,
shots.
allergic to peanut, we'll give you shots.
He was so fast.
And the nurses, they were just like super cool.
Wait, so basically you went to Kaohsiung, went to Tainan, you're now in Taipei, you experienced the Thai food, and then you went to our ER. You basically got the whole package. You're now like you're ready for your Taiwanese passport.
Yeah.
Audrey 试试看吃大肠， Is it good? You like it? It's very chewy.
Really can live in Taiwan.
Yeah, you adapt well to Taiwanese food. Yeah. 它连苦瓜都可以吃哎。好，吃饱了，好吃。It has a different vibe during the night.
Yeah. So romantic.
回到家了，睡觉。然后最后我把它隔起来，就变成是这样的一个卧室。晚安。早安。哇，我睡了好久，我睡了有12个小时。我昨天10点多就睡了，睡到现在已经10点了。Good morning. Morning. 哇，今天的早餐很精致耶，它是就是在冰箱这些东西吗？Audrey has been working the entire night because of the time difference. 哦，真的。好，我们要 check out 了，拜拜。真是舒服的一个地方。感谢金光闪闪的招待啊！我会把他们的订房链接放在影片更多资讯。OK， 我们现在要去到我们的最后一站，接着是北海岸嘛的一个
潮境公园，
潮境公园
里面的一个
茶楼，天气超级好。我们现在就在北海岸，是那个吗？哦，就是哦。
最右边，它就是咖啡店，然后
它有点悬空哎。
对，
这边这一整块有不同的餐厅，然后都是面海。茶楼是在第3颗。哇哦，哇，这个 view。
这是雪饼跟绿豆糕。
Really good final stop. Yeah, before we head back to our place. Yeah.
Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat.
It's shaking.
Yeah, it's shaking. Yeah.
But Audrey cannot feel it.
You didn't feel it?
No.
我们刚刚地震，这边地震有点可怕，因为它是夹在2个建筑物中间的悬空，所以它会有点这样。
他完全没感觉到。
You've experienced actually the whole package, so typhoon, earthquake, plus the ER.
And the ER.
Yeah.
Wow.
Audrey 在台湾的最后一餐，我们带她来吃火锅，然后我们还有凑齐了南极，没有凑齐啦，但是大部分南极团。Hello. Hello.
So good.
So good.
Oh my god. I've never had this before.
You have to come back to Taiwan for more.
对对对。
帽带吃刷 penguin。How did you find the trip to Jiufen?
It reminded me kind of my previous trip with my family when I was a kid to Cambodia. And also Tainan. She took me to Tainan. Like the old streets and beautiful like small old houses and narrow corridors. Beautiful. I think my favorite part is the lanterns. The scenery. That was just so
Especially
pretty.
in the evening.
Yeah.
They're all lit up.
I've never seen anything like that. It's so romantic.
Does it resemble the scenes in Spirited Away? Oh, wow.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What would you say was the highlight of the trip?
Honestly, spending time with Claire.
Then it could be anywhere.
That could be anywhere.
You could go anywhere.
I'm going into the temple of the Earth God. And
the first stop.
that. Yeah. That was like
They
super
gave
memorable.
a very good tour,
Yeah.
historical tour.
Yeah.
And in English as well.
In
They
English.
did.
Yeah.
It felt very accessible. Obviously, the rest of the tour was
We
amazing.
saw the
as well.
Western Lions and the Western
Yeah.
Angels.
Yeah.
Like an Eastern temple. So
Yeah.
That's something new even for us.
Really?
Yeah,
yes.
we didn't know.
I learned something. I
Okay.
learned something from the tours.
I've never stayed in a place that felt like so much detail and care was put into the design of it.
What about the food? So maybe not just limiting to Jiufen because you've been here for 10 days.
Claire took me to probably some of the best vegetarian food that
True.
I've had.
Yeah. We are so good at dealing with our vegetarian
Yes,
food.
yes.
Was there anything new that you tried here? Food ingredients that you've never had before?
Yes.
The surprise is taro, right? You didn't know that you like taro
I had no
so
idea.
much. So we have fried taro, we have taro balls in the drinks.
The
Taro,
yuan
taro balls
at
in the
Jiufen.
shaved eyes.
Yeah.
I'm a little tarot slut now. Like that's all.
How could you live without tarot back in the States now?
And I did really like the radish cakes.
Radish cake.
That was really good.
Do
Do you have any vegan friends? Back at home?
Yes.
Yeah, you should tell them to come to Taiwan.
I was actually telling my close friend who's vegetarian and occasionally vegan, this would be one of the few places in the world where she would be actually very well fed.
Yeah. If you were to come back to Taiwan for a second time, which you should, because the god of the land told you to do it, what do you want to see?
I think I want to go hiking in the mountains for sure. That was one thing we missed out because of the typhoon.
Yes.
So I definitely would want to spend a couple days just backpacking, hiking, and hopefully I really want to see a pangolin.
What?
A pangolin. Pangolin?
What's that?
Pangolin?
It's the armored animal.
穿山甲吗?
Yes. How do you say 穿山甲?
I thought that's armadillo.
Pangolin. Armadillo.
They're protected, so probably you can see them in the zoo.
Maybe in the zoo, yeah.
I'm not lying. It's a real thing. There is a Taiwanese pangolin.
Pangolin?
Yeah, it's like penguin. It was like, what? Pangolin. When do you think you can come back to Taiwan?
I might.
But the Earth God told you to do so, right?
The Earth God told me to do so, so I have to.